Beast Boys!
Hallo und willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play bei den Beast Boys. Heute mit einem meiner Lieblingsspiele, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Ja, ich habe das Game letztens für irgendwie 1 Euro auf Steam gesehen und dachte mir so, jetzt spiele ich es mal auf Steam. Und wenn ich es auf Steam spielen kann, dann kann ich auch ein Let's Play dazu machen. Warum nicht? Ein Spiel, was ich kenne und was ich sehr gerne mag. Wahrscheinlich werde ich mich trotzdem blamieren bei den ganzen Rätseln, aber naja, das werden wir sehen. Ja, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Die Originalversion ist 2010 auf der PlayStation Portable erschienen. Damals in Japan exklusiv. Der europäische und amerikanische Release mit auch einem amerikanischen Dub ist dann 2012 auf der PSP erschienen. Und waren, genau, wir spielen hier die das originale Spiel, den Steam-Release des Spiels. Und das Game ist in Englisch, also werde ich voraussetzen, dass ihr alle recht gut Englisch könnt. Denn ich werde jetzt nicht allzu viel übersetzen. Ich werde einfach nur entspannt die Texte vorlesen, das Spiel spielen und hoffentlich gut die Rätsel lösen. Und ich hoffe, ihr versteht soweit alles. Manchmal werde ich vielleicht ein bisschen was erklären, aber nicht allzu viel. Ich würde sagen, schnacken wir nicht lange herum, starten wir direkt rein. So, ich auf Englisch, Japanisch kann ich nicht so gut. Ja, ich würde sagen, weil ich das Game schon mal gespielt habe, werden wir auf Minen, also die höchste Schwierigkeitsstufe, stellen. Das Spiel ist nicht allzu schwer, besonders im Verhältnis zu den anderen beiden Spielen der Reihe. Aber ja, ich hoffe, ich bleibe mich nicht allzu sehr. Sollte eigentlich nicht passieren. Hoffe ich zumindest. Starten wir rein. Oh wow, das scheint scheinbar eine Exekution gewesen zu sein. Was es wohl damit auf sich hat? Vielleicht erfahren wir das noch. The massive high school towers all over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Speak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you will be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I think it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Speaker only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. In such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into the pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one who without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our high school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spell it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I couldn't feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problems with me having a look around, right? It will help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Oh shit. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was a kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Okay, Das war ein ziemlich cooles Intro, finde ich. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hopspeak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at any object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you will investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Klar. Ja, hell? Gut, das erklärt wurde. Ja, Danganronpa ist tatsächlich ein Point-and-Click. Na gut, nicht ein Visual Novel. Es ist eine Visual Novel, aber natürlich mit den Elementen, wo man herumklicken kann. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Ich finde schön, dass du sehen kannst, wie viel Uhr es ist. Ich sehe mich kein bisschen auf der Uhr. Es ist ziemlich blendet, ziemlich. Warum ist eine Kamera? Is that a surveillance camera? That's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have this to keep weirdos from wandering in. Ja, sicher. Warte, sind das Fenster? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, it's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Ja, das ist eine gute Frage. Das frage ich mich auch. Oh, was ist das? It's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ugh, Zabba. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on that desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up and passed on in the main hall. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean... This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Ich will noch ein bisschen umgucken. Ein Monitor. It's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Was meinst du denn? Ist alles in Ordnung hier. Das Game hat eine sehr, wie soll ich sagen, so eine Papieransicht, so ein bisschen wie Paper Mario. Alles so ein bisschen aus Papier, man kann das Ganze so bewegen. Das ist eigentlich ganz cool, ich mag sehr den Stil des Spiels. Aber ich würde sagen, gehen wir raus. Leave the area. Ja. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient! Ja. Und so ist das ganze Spiel. Wir steuern in der Ego-Perspektive und laufen hier rum. Mit dem B-Button laufen wir. Und mit A gucken wir uns Sachen an. So, was ist das hier? Ist zu? School store. I guess it's open. I guess it's not open. Meine Fresse. Was ist das? Badezimmer? Nee. Musik? The AV room. It's locked. Warum ist alles zu? Warum haben die einen AV room? Ich hätte auch gerne einen in meiner Schule. Ist doch voll die Traum-Highschool, oder nicht? Was ist das? Where the red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Ja, also mit den ganzen Fenstern zu und so weiter ist die Luft wahrscheinlich ziemlich dünn. Wobei, vielleicht gibt es ja hier gute Klimaanlagen und so. Und der Song, der gerade spielt, Beautiful Morning. Ich liebe diesen Soundtrack. Also generell das Soundtrack von dem Spiel, fantastisch. Ist ein fantastischer Soundtrack. Genauso wie das ganze Spiel. Ihr merkt, ich liebe das Spiel ziemlich. Aber wir kommen noch zu den weiteren coolen Elementen. Erstmal, Spare Hotel? Was ist das denn? Erstmal angucken? Nein? The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to go to the main hall. Ich darf nicht durch? Schade. So, ein weiteres Klassenzimmer. Room 1B. The door's locked tight. Da sind wir gerade rausgekommen. Gucken uns noch ein bisschen um hier. Was ist das? Geht's da zur Main Hall? Da will ich noch nicht hin. Was ist das hier? The Nurse Office. Off limits, it looks like. Da liegt alles zu. Wer tut denn so Tape drüber? Schließ doch einfach ab, Mann. Ist doch nicht so kompliziert. So, Toiletten. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Ja, ist sowieso abgesperrt, ne? The girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Ich weiß schon, Makoto, ne? Ich weiß schon, ob du aus bist. So, das Gym. Geh ich gleich hin. Ah, da geht's hoch und... Oh, die Schule ist leider abgesperrt. I wonder why there's a gate here. Ja, frage ich mich auch. Ja, mit B kann man nicht nur sprinten, sondern auch die Kamera schneller hin und her bewegen. So, was ist hier drin? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, talking in their faces at one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel any kind of aura coming from each of them. Warum ist da ein riesiger Tresor?
How it's going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh? Oh? You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it! Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What's your problem? It's not like she wanted to be late. You didn't have any kind of control over it.
That's right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh? The hell? There's no time for freaking introductions.
Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. Maybe. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that High Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Ich würde sagen, das ist ein guter Punkt, um den heutigen Part zu beenden. Denn beim nächsten Mal wird es eine ganze Menge Informationen geben. Und ich will euch nicht alles auf einmal aufdrücken hier. Wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, dann gebt doch dem Video ein Abonnement und dem Kanal ein Like. Und bis zum nächsten Mal beim Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc bei euren Beast Boys. Oh!